Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
मेरे को भी ज्वाइन का ऑप्शन आ रहा था। मर गया इसलिए हो गया। हाँ वही तो बोला मैं तेरे को बहुत कर रहा हूँ। पैसा नहीं है तभी तो ग्राइंड कर रहा हूँ। कमजोर है भाई रियल लाइफ में भी। क्या
पर ब्लैक स्क्रीन
रखे
मैं जब पे लॉबी में सिंपल आया पर
ये सिंपल के
मैंने सिंपल को मारा भाई सिंपल को।
भाई मेरा डिस्प्ले कैप्चर भी ऑन है यार, ऐसे कैसे नहीं रे। दिखना तो चाहिए भाई।
स्ट्रीम डिस्कॉर्ड पे स्ट्रीम दे एक बार तो देखता मैं। अभी भी ब्लैक है, ट्रांजिशन आया उसके बाद भी ब्लैक है।
भाई मेरा गेम ये भी नहीं कि भाई चल ठीक है मैंने से गेम वाला मेरा डिस्प्ले कैप्चर भी ऑन है, इसको क्या हो गया। आर्क तो बरोबर चल रहा था। हम्म और कुछ दिखता है क्या। डिस्कॉर्ड दिख रहा है क्या? सीएस कैसे नहीं हो रहा स्ट्रीम? डिस्कॉर्ड पे डिस्कॉर्ड पे तो सीएस दे दिया जैसे सपोज।
दिख रहा है।
वही बोला ना, सीएस दिख
वो
रहा
स्ट्रीम लैब्स का सेटिंग्स दिखा भाई मेरे को।
है। एक सेकेंड।
फुल स्क्रीन दे दे स्ट्रीम डिस्कॉर्ड पे।
हम्म।
हाँ, गेम पे कैप्चर में जा, उस पे क्लिक कर। हाँ, वो फुल स्क्रीन एप्लीकेशन है ना उधर ऊपर। हाँ, मोड करके है, उस पे स्पेसिफिक विंडो कर, और राइट में विंडो में उस सी एस सेलेक्ट कर। ट्रांजिशन कर में भी। ट्रांजिशन है क्या तेरा?
दिखते हैं भाई।
एक सेकंड। तो डिले रखता है क्या स्ट्रीम पे?
हम्म।
तो है।
सीएस तो बोला है, दिख
नप,
गया।
नहीं दिख रहा है।
भाई वो सीएस का पिल्लोचा भाई, क्योंकि भाई फोर्टनाइट कर चुका हूँ, कितने गेम्स कर चुका हूँ, साइबर पंक किया भाई।
देख फिर।
कुछ और लगा के देख।
डिस्प्ले कैप्चर है ना, उसको वो ये कर दे, हाइड, आंख वाला सिंबल। अभी भी नहीं हो रहा है। विंडो पे ट्राई कर फिर। नहीं, ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता रे, ऑल टैप करने से ये कुछ नहीं दिखता। वो ऑल टैप नहीं है तो फिर भी दिखता है, स्ट्रीम लैब्स में दिख जाता है। गेम कैप्चर में जा, वही जा, उधर जा। स्टीम कर। ओबीएस का ही कुछ तो लोचा है।
धोखा दे दिया क्या अभी?
ये वीडियो कैप्चर डिवाइस क्या है लास्ट वाला?
हाँ पता नहीं भाई, ये डाला तो था इसको, पर ऑफ कर दी थी ये
अरे वो, अच्छा हाँ, वो तो ये कर रहा था ना कैमरा से वो, ये वीडियो,
हम्म,
क्या बोलते रे।
अभी ये दिख रहा है, देख।
हाँ, अभी इस नॉर्मल ऑल टैप करके देख।
फेस कैमरे वीडियो पर
स्ट्रीम देखता।
तो जब साला राइट वाला आता तभी लेफ्ट वाला किसके आता
यप, दिख रहा है। डिस्प्ले कैप्चर तो दिख रहा है। गेम पे गया, गेम गया तो ब्लैक स्क्रीन। वो ओबीएस दिखा, नहीं दिख रहा है। गेम दिख रहा है पर डार्क है।
हम्म
फिल्टर लगा फिल्टर
अंधेरा ज्यादा है स्ट्रीम पे।
हम्म।
आया है उसी में
गेम दिख रहा है। इट इज डार्क ब्रो।
अरे इट इज डार्क ठीक है, बाकी तो बरोबर काम कर रहे थे ना, मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है। या तो
और एक सेकंड, गेम का आवाज नहीं आ रहा है।
गेम साउंड नहीं है। एक सेकंड, माइक तो ऑन है।
मैं तो यही करता भाई, विंडो सेलेक्ट करता जो स्ट्रीम कर रहा है, मैं डिस्प्ले कैप्चर यूज नहीं करता।
अरे डिस्प्ले कैप्चर में कहाँ पे, वो गेम पे ही तो पूरा वो चल रहा था ना, वो तो इस पे अब भी आया, इसलिए देखना स्पेसिफिक तो नन करके रखा था मैंने, जैसे अभी ये कर दिया स्पेसिफिक विंडो। जैसे अभी तू
स्पेसिफिक ये।
अभी जैसे तू बोला काउंटर सेक पर, अभी वो दिखाई ही नहीं रहा, मैं वही बोल रहा, अभी तो मेरे को ये सब सिलेक्ट ही नहीं करना पड़ता है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कभी। वो खुद से ही वो जो कैप्चर करता था वो स्क्रीन पे वही आता था। तो ये अभी क्या चालू हो गया यार?
उसको ऊपर लेके जाता,
एक
इसको क्लोज कर, कैंसिल कर, और इसको और ऊपर कर, ट्रांजिशन कर दे। मैं तो स्टूडियो मोड यूज करता भाई। गेम में जा, देखता।
अरे व्हाट
ऐसा रहा भाई, मैं फोर्टनाइट चालू करके पटक से दिखेगा भाई। अभी भी ब्लैक ही दिख रहा है, मैं अपने से भी देख
ब्लैक ही दिख रहा है और गेम का साउंड भी नहीं आ रहा है।
स्ट्रीमिंग सॉफ्टवेयर में इशू है क्या?
मेरे पास गेम का साउंड इस डिस्कॉर्ड पे भी नहीं आ रहा रे।
नहीं, गेम का साउंड ही नहीं है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। अरे वो मैं बताना भूल गया, ये देख, इसका मैंने
ठीक है
ऑफ
भाई।
करके रखा है ना,
अरे
इसका
ठीक है, समझ गए समझ गए, छोड़
इसका
भाई।
मैंने ऑफ करके रखा है। मैं कभी सीएस में साउंड नहीं लेता मैं। हाँ तभी मैं भूल गया।
ठीक है भाई, मैं बैठा इधर ट्रबल शूट करने भाई।
दे अपनी आवाज आ रही है ना स्ट्रीम पे?
हाँ, हमारा हमारा डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ रहा
हाँ
है।
वो फिर बरोबर है, ये आई डोंट नो अभी डिस्प्ले के मामले में क्या हो रहा है।
प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर तो है।
हाँ भाई।
मोठी का कुछ अलग है। कुछ तो नहीं लेना, दूसरों को सामने देना। मेरे को
ब्लैक स्क्रीन स्ट्रीम करेंगे,
एक
सिर्फ बग बग सुनाई देगा।
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं,
पॉडकास्ट
ये दिखा देते ना।
ये फ्यूचर का पॉडकास्ट है भाई।
अभी के लिए करते भाई, सीएस बंद करके दूसरा देखते, अगर हुआ तो फिर पूरा यही बंद करके खेलना पड़ेगा, फिर देखते। आई थिंक सीएस का इशू है, पर मैं सीएस आई डोंट नो, मैंने लास्ट कब स्ट्रीम किया तो सीएस को स्ट्रीम भी किया है मेरे को याद नहीं है। बाकी फोर्टनाइट बाई साइबरपंक ये सब तो बरोबर जबरदस्त दिखते हैं भाई। गेम साउंड, एक सेकेंड, गेम साउंड भी ऑन कर देता ताकि समझ में आए कि नहीं। किधर ऑडियो अभी आ रहा है डिस्कॉर्ड पे? स्क्रीन पे साउंड है क्या?
स्क्रीन पे साउंड हाँ आ रहा है, बस स्क्रीन डार्क है और कुछ नहीं।
अंदर फिल्टर चढ़ा देंगे वैसा।
कौन गया? मैं गया? कौन गया? इसने गया? वाह वाह भाई वाह, वाह मेरे बॉट वाह। वाह, यू कैनॉट प्ले ऑन अ सिक्योर सर्वर, वन ऑफ योर फॉलोइंग रीजन इन इशू। भाई भाड़ में जा भाई, नहीं खेलना मेरे को सीएस भाई, कर लेगा मैं बाद में, इसलिए मेरे को नखरे पसंद नहीं हुई हिंदी इसको। लग माजी में रहता है भाई इसकी आगे। टेक 9 है क्या? ये मेरे को खेलने नहीं दे रहा रे बीजी के।
ध्यान दे चल जा। थोड़ा सा बाकी है, मैं करूंगा फिर आप लगा
फिर क्या खेलना है?
देखते ना। 40 ऑफ ईयर एपेक्स तो तुमने डाउनलोड किया नहीं होगा।
फोर्टनाइट खेलना क्यों है भाई? हो गया ना भाई, अब नहीं खेलना भाई। छी भाई, दूसरा कुछ
तो
खेलो।
दूसरा क्या खेलूंगा?
दूसरा क्या है भाई? जीटीए और भी बहुत कुछ है भाई। वही बचा है भाई, फोर्टनाइट। एक बार हो गया ना खत्म भाई, नहीं घुसने का बार बार माथा खराब करने।
हाँ तो जीपी के साथ फिर कहानी।
एक सेकेंड में किसी टेस्ट करना है, पबजी होता है क्या स्ट्रीम इस पे?
मैं आया इस तरह 2 मिनट
हम्म।
के।
ये डिस्प्ले कैप्चर क्यों बंद किया? जी हो रखा है स्ट्रीम, देखो तो। पबजी दिख रहा है, पबजी दिख रहा है, फिर क्या? ये दिख रहा है भाई, पबजी बरोबर दिख रहा है। वो चूतिया को क्या हुआ था? सीएस के अलग ना करे भाई। पबजी तो बरोबर दिख रहा है, मैं वही बोला भाई, सीएस मर चुका भाई। ठीक है, क्लीव करने पक्का। अरे 2 करेट है, 2 करेट खेल के जाएंगे भाई इसमें। इसका भी साउंड मैंने ऑफ किया है क्या? म्यूजिक, अच्छा मास्टर वॉल्यूम। हाँ भाई साहब दुनिया भर का है। खोलो। ये क्या है? वाह, नहीं रे वाह। अब इसको कैसे खोलो? हमको कीदा खेल क्यूई डाई मास्टर खाता ज़ॉम्बी बना दिया भाई। अब बोलो भाई, इतना बड़ा मुंडी किसको हेडशॉट नहीं लगेगा इतने इसमें? सच सच बताना। इतना बड़ा मैं मुंडी लेके चलेगा, कोई अगर जिसका लगना नहीं रहेगा उसको भी भाई हेडशॉट दे टान। या तो भाई इसको बना बुलेट प्रूफ भाई। शिवाय कितना देगा? 260 देगा। की एक्स्ट्रा की 4000 चाहिए यार। और कुछ नहीं दे रही क्या फ्री में? की के लिए 30 पॉइंट लगेंगे। 30 पॉइंट 15 मिनट खेलना पड़ेगा। पाँच हजार जाना था भाई, कल खोलेंगे भाई। अगर दे रहा है तो भाई मैं नहीं जाएगा खेलने। चलो तब तो दूसरा गेम चालू करती। 2 मिनट देना मस्त लगा तो चलो भाई आधा घंटा साइबरपंक खेलते हैं भाई, एकदम फुल वैरायटी करेंगे।
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
Good morning, Night City.
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the
देखा भाई ये सब गेम क्या मस्त लोड होते हैं भाई। साला वो सीरियस बधिर इसके चक्कर में क्या क्या सेटिंग नहीं किया भाई।
So then, man, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Oh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners?
बधीरे भाई दिख नहीं रहा इसको पुलिस की गाड़ी है इधर ये मेरी गाड़ी हवा में क्यों है हाँ अरे हाँ बिगाड़ा तुम्हारे हट कौन है रे तुम लोग पता है गैंग वॉर करने आए थे मेरे पे भाई क्या बिगाड़ा इनको मुझे साला अभी तो नया नया आया बाद में आते समझ में भी आता भाई ठोक दिया इनका मैं जगह लूट लिया गेम का अभी सिर्फ प्रोलॉग भी खत्म नहीं हुआ भाई आगे भाई मुंह उठा के मारने मेरे को काम धंधा नहीं इनको गाड़ी के बैंड बजा थी मेरे आगे से इसको देखो कपड़ा पहना नहीं आगे मुंह उठा के भाई मारने कौन है ये दैट पीस ऑन हर ग्रेव ठीक है भाई कौन है भाई मेरे से इतना भाई दैट ब्लड बैग वी इज रॉटन फकिंग मीट दैट ठीक है नहीं वो नहीं पढ़ना brothers and sister Chrome and she will suffer for it if anyone catches and burning rubber and what's again you drag her out and by the hair अच्छा फेस नो अच्छा 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 कौन है महाशय भाई एक बार नाम बता दो भाई काटा नहीं ना भाई उसको उधर जाके उसके गली में घुस के भाई फिर बोलना मेरे को गाड़ी लेके जाएगा हमारे ये मेरे को गाड़ी हवा में क्यों लग रही है आज ये क्या है रे तेरे पास तो दे रही दिख ही नहीं रहा भाई अच्छा टायर पंचर है, ये तो पहले नहीं था सीन ऐसा। अभी दिख रहा है फ्लैट टायर कि वैसे दिख रहा हो? अरे what the fuck?
Okay. What do you want?
अगला आ गया भाई ड्रग्स का ओवरडोज करके। तू नया है भाई, तेरे को कभी नहीं देखा
Been
मैं।
doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
What kind of stuff you got?
People 10% moments when your health drops below 25%, Savina shooting 3% utilizing है whenever use a million utilizing stamina automatic, तो ये तो है। Yeah, the closer on attacking enemy, the less damage they deal to you. अच्छा, वो जितना नजदीक है उतना कम मारेंगे डैमेज। ओके पर मैसेज कर लेते ना भाई। Headshot damage multiplier, in speed, weapon handling, armor, melee.
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay.
First we will come the great reality check which shows the future of world. क्या है ब्राथमोस collective any change hands your true self becomes a victim. कौन है ये? या मैंने कुछ नहीं किया रे पुलिस वो गाड़ी खुद पलटी पड़ी है रे रे। अभी तो तेरी ही गाड़ी दिया भाई। थैंक यू।
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
टाइम हो रहा है राइट नाउ। एक सेकेंड 6 PM to 6 AM के बीच में बोल रहे हैं, सुबह जा सकते, अभी जाने का टाइम है ये। Night City, go to Lizzie's bars, Ripper Dog, Street Kid, Rescue, Ride the Pickup। इसके बाद चालू होगा फैंटम सिटी।
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem, BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's. What'll it be?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
No surprise there.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me
Hey, another round over here, Seth.
Maybe electrosex, zappies, power. Hey,
Get you something.
so curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in. Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know? I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess. Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place. I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
क्या करें?
Ain't nothing for free.
अरे तैर को जाना
What the fuck?
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I'm waiting.
I just told you.
Ain't nothing for free.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Oh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Already dumped her already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey, another round over here.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
What's on the menu? Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Oh,
Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
ये तो गई.
Well?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure.
Oh, Ninja
Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in. Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know? I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess. Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place. I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you?
Nothing's wrong.
A little
Really?
vanilla and sprinkles.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Or kinkier.
I just told you.
Maybe electrosex. Power implant.
Cyberpunk by Cyberpunk क्या भाई?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that. You have trouble accepting compliments? No. Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong? Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long? You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much. In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious. Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait. I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now. Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me? Your target. I trust you know what it is. Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been? You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Let's see.
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the
भाई
time to
हो
show
क्या
'em.
stream पे कि गए?
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
I think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes. No, they can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Like anything else?
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite, the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Won't take long.
Be diving in and 3, 2...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner from my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You... look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling through the sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then. You shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself come.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this.
Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Some...
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for it.
Risks involved.
Beard, who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny frozen. I am quite sure we will not
read the documentation carefully. You must.
Sorry to make you wait. Listen, this can't be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally? No way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
You'll like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Warui kome. I miss.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
So me, him, знаем я учил. Вы,
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
This project he can
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick. And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever. Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Political extremist Thomas Clichy was finally apprehended. Clichy has sowed unrest for years.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Arguments from most economists that such changes would sink GDP growth rates.
V, one sec. Let's walk.
In the world of shipping, many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again?
Well, what do you
What's
think?
with you? Quit lagging behind.
Rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open seas. With shipping restricted to ground and air, transport costs have ballooned by more than 3,000%.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy. Time's a-wasting, B.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada. All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that
Mom, got a little problem. Playing stiff, yeah? Money.
My,
Count the
what a
girls at the door.
sweet little face you have.
भाई किसको स्ट्रीम दे रहा है तू? स्ट्रीम किसको दे रहा है?
स्ट्रीम किसको दे रहा मतलब?
हाँ, स्ट्रीम चालू है।
डिस्कॉर्ड पे भी चालू है क्या?
हाँ।
मेरे ध्यान में नहीं है भाई।
हैकर बॉट्स को क्यों मारते हैं भाई? ये तो नॉर्मल बॉट से भी ज्यादा देख रहा हूँ।
तेरा अभी तक कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ?
2% के लिए रहेगा मेरा 2%। अरे भाई छोड़ दिया, बोला मैं को कल आऊँगा, मुझे रात को आएंगे।
Under him! Come on! Show me what you got!
पेट में चाकू मार रहा है।
जी यार किलोवाट की रुपया दे देता है
My name is Alex Devine, and you're watching WNS News. The 27th annual conference of the Implant Manufacturers Association recently came to a close. One of the hottest topics discussed was the ever-increasing rate of cyber psycho attacks. Over the last decade, the number of incidents has increased as much as 43%. Lamar Kalinsky, association chairman, emphasized that it isn't the implants who kill people, but the individuals themselves who misuse their products. A fair point, Mr. Kalinsky.
What?
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the table?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.